Okay, guys, I'm gonna be reviewing, sorry about that, reviewing Nitemare 3D, version 2.0. It just says that, I don't know why it says that, but this is the DOS version. I had to review the DOS version because, the, Windows version, yes, there is a Windows version, and, but the Windows version has to be run in 256 color mode, which doesn't screen capture well, so I have to use the DOS one. There's really no difference, but the only difference is that the music's better in the Windows one. I'm gonna turn off my cheats that I have on because I have the full version. This is the full version. This is not the demo version. Sorry about that. I'll just turn off all the cheats, just so I don't spoil anything. Start a new game. I didn't play through the Windows version. I mean the DOS version. The Windows version is the one I played through. But the only thing about the window, before I start gameplay, I'm gonna explain some things first about the Windows one. If you want to play with a controller on the Windows version of this game, you have to have like a game profiler software like Pinochle or some other type of software, because the Windows version doesn't recognize newer controllers. But since I'm using DOSBox to play the DOS version, that doesn't matter because I have the joystick enabled, so it doesn't matter. And the only reason you have to play in 256 color mode with the Windows version is because all the colors look messed up. Like for the people, like the colors will look messed up. Okay, so you basically play. This is part of the Hugo series of games. Like, I forget all the names. I think this is like the third or fourth one in the series of Hugo games. But this is the only Hugo game I've played. This game used to scare the shit out of me too. This game is pretty creepy. This game was made in 1994, I believe. And actually, this has an official Facebook page that's run by the person that made the game, David P. Gray. And that's how I actually got the disc. I actually bought the disc. It's been like 6 years. But his website still sells it for like $20, $25, I think. But you can buy it. It's just a plain white disc. It says Nitemare 3D, DOS and Windows version. You just install it. I recommend installing both versions, just because, in case you want to play with the controller and you don't have to worry about using the Pinochle software or any other game profiler software. But I mean, overall, this game's a pretty creepy game, and like you can get like a magnum or a handgun, and you get like a magic wand. I'm going through weapons. You get and you get this little plasma gun, and you get like an upgrade one where you hold it in and it fires like 6 shots at once. And the little eyeball thing down there is just like your map, and I forget how you activate it, but you can also strafe, run. I mean, this game isn't too terribly long, but it's kind of difficult because, like, if you see at the bottom how it has coordinates, that's how you know like where you are. And like when you buy the game, it comes with a little hint book that I lost, but he actually was nice enough to send me a PDF copy of it. So if you lose yours or you want it, just go on the Facebook page and ask him about it, and he'll give you a link to it. But anyway, that basically tells you all the end coordinates to each level, which is kind of dumb, so I didn't really use it. Or at least like the first episode, I think. I don't really remember, but overall, I mean, this game is really good. I like this game a lot. I mean, it's not as good as Wolfenstein or Doom or Blake or nothing like that, but I mean, it's good. It's a good substitute. I think David did a really good job. So I give this a 4. Just because I like the setup of how creepy it is. And the music is 10 times better on the Windows version. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like, I prefer the Windows version music over this one. So the pros about this version, you don't have to worry about installing any other software to use controllers. It's creepy. I mean, look, look how creepy it is. Like, sometimes when you look outside, I don't know if that's in the Windows version, but when you look outside, you can see lightning bolts sometimes. And the levels definitely do get creepier, and the music gets creepier and stuff. But that's good level design. That's another pro. And I don't want to say it's probably the best in the Hugo series, but from what I've seen of the other ones, it seems like it would be the best. But I don't know because I haven't played any of the other ones personally. I haven't, but I enjoy it. This is probably one of my favorite first-person shooters for the PC or DOS. So yeah, like I said, that was Nightmare. This is Nightmare 3D for the DOS version. There is a Windows version. If you buy the disc, the actual disc, because it's a real disc that they send to you. If you right-click and press Explore, it'll say there'll be a folder called DOS, and then you just double-click on the N3D or whatever it's called. Then it'll just install it into your C drive, your hard disk, and that's how you install the DOS one. But default, it does the Windows one because it's mainly a Windows disk. But they give you the option to do the DOS as well. But anyway, that was Nightmare 3D for the DOS. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it. Please rate and comment. If you have any other questions about the Windows one, I can help you out with that. And thanks for watching.